Hey guys, so first of all, I just want to apologize for the lateness of this video because, I actually had it uploaded yesterday, right after my reaction to the Incredibles Honest trailer. I actually had it uploaded. But the moment I made it public, the moment it hit the net, it got blocked. It got blocked worldwide, like instantly, like almost immediately after I clicked, publish, and then like boom, like that, your video got claimed. So I was thinking, this is very unusual from Disney because I've never got a copyright claim from Disney, like ever, because their movies, they're making all the money in the world, right? So they couldn't care less if we put the video in our reaction. So I was like, wow, Disney, you're you're playing some other game today. So I checked the copyright claim, and it's not because of the video, it's because of the song in the video. Interestingly, I think the song is called Baby Mine. It was the song from Aurora. And I got claimed by this person, or could be a group of people, I don't know, called UMG, I believe, right? So right there is just something sketchy going on. Like, there's no way you could have seen my video that fast. Like, it was, I'm telling you, like 2 seconds. 2 seconds after I published my video, it got claimed. So there's no way they could have, seen my video and be like, oh, he used the video, or in this case, the song, incorrectly. So that was something, right? And I actually filed a dispute. I did all the things that you're supposed to do. And, I send them and I submit my dispute and everything. But at this point, I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete my old video and just make a new one. What I did is just basically went full Warner Brothers and just cut a bunch of shit out, right? Just cut them all out. Especially the part where they're playing the songs and everything. Just cut them out, and basically make like a direct cut, or like an ultimate edition, if you will. So what you're about to see is a very different video. It's very heavily edited, especially when you got to the reaction part. Listen, I don't want to complain too much. It is what it is, right? And the fact that I am a reactor, I risk being, I risk my video being claimed almost all the time, because to be fair, reactors, we do use other people's work in our stuff, and I'm aware of that, and I'm perfectly fine. At this point, I'm perfectly okay with my video got a copyright claim, and all the money that I'm making go to the people who's actually own the video. So I'm okay with that. But to block my video, like worldwide, that's just too much. That's where I draw the line, because that's ridiculous. That's pathetic. Again, being a reactor, you risk things like that happening to your channel and to your videos. So I've always tried my best to make my video more than like a re-upload of that whatever that I'm reacting to. I try to make it more than just me putting that video on my video, and it's just that. I try to talk a lot before the reaction, and even more after the reaction. Basically have like a review of that video of some sort. And they're trying to make jokes, and they're trying to do all these things, have like live update, college update, all that. I try to make the video that I'm reacting to like super small, so you guys could focus on my reaction instead of the video. I try to do everything to to avoid those copyright claim. And even when I get the claim, I'm like, again, I'm okay with that, but blocking my video is just doing way too much. I mean, it is a bummer. It is a big bummer, because you do all those work, right, and all the money is going to someone else's pocket, which is it's tough. So I would like to hear from you guys of like how I could avoid those copyright problems, being reactors and all. So yeah, well, thank you guys for watching, for checking out this reaction. Once again, sorry for uploading. It's late, and hopefully you enjoy it. Yeah, it's a good teaser. Hope you got a chance to check it out, and thank you for stopping by. Hey guys, welcome back to another reaction. I did not know this was gonna happen. Dumbo remake, directed by Tim Burton. The original 1941 Dumbo was a really interesting movie. It was a very special movie because, like, if you ask me now what's the plot of Dumbo is, the original Dumbo, the animated one, I can't tell you. I can't tell you the plot of the movie. But for some reason, it still has a really special place in my heart. Dumbo is one of those movies where, as a kid, I watched it, I couldn't understand it, right? But I really, really love it. There's something so sweet about that animated movie. Let's see, what do I remember about Dumbo? I remember the opening scene of the bird, carrying the baby animals to like a pair of animals. I remember that trippy musical sequence. I remember Dumbo in a circus, I guess. He got a friend who's a rat. He can fly with his ear. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I remember from the movie Dumbo. Plot wise, I'm blank on the plot of Dumbo. But like, if you ask me, oh, do you know Dumbo? You know the movie Dumbo? I'm like, yeah, I love that movie. But I can't really tell you the plot of the movie. But still love it, man. I guess as a kid, I just had a really I was a sucker for animals doing weird, incredible, unusual stuff. So yeah. And speaking of, here comes the segue. Speaking of animals doing unusual shit, you guys heard of about the raccoon yesterday? The raccoon climbing up the buildings. It was right here. It was right here in St. Paul, where I live, St. Paul, Minnesota. So the raccoon was climbing up the USB building and whatnot in downtown St. Paul. I could have drive. It's downtown St. Paul. Let's see, because I don't live in downtown, but I live near downtown. So if I drive 15 to 20 minutes, I could have saved that raccoon. I could have seen the story unfold, and I could have saved the raccoon yesterday, but I didn't. But it's safe now. To those who don't know, the raccoon is safe. So yeah. But enough about the raccoon. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. I'm on fire today, guys. Listen. So, yeah, Dumbo. Here we go. Okay, that's cute. That is cute. Oh, please don't focus on the human. Please. Aww. Evergreen. It looks so real and so fake at the same time. Oh, Batman. Yep. Yeah. Oh man, that's it? Well, it's a teaser. Anyway. Yeah. It looks cool. I like the music. The music is actually pretty good. Got a good cast too. Danny DeVito. Haven't seen him in a while. And, Colin Farrell. Sorry. Tim Burton. I mean, I'm a fan. Sure, I respect the guy as a filmmaker, but his movie has been hit or miss for me. He was on fire during the late '80s, early '90s with the Batman movies, with the Beetlejuice, with you know, actually really like that horror movie that he did, Sleepy Hollow. Really like that one. But then we got Planet of the Apes. And then we got Alice in Wonderland. And then we got Miss Peregrine or something like that. House for the Peculiar Children or something. I didn't like that movie. So you know, Tim Burton, he is a visionary. You know, one of the most influential fantasy filmmakers out there. But you know, his film has been hit or miss. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel about him directing a Dumbo movie, because is this gonna be a musical? Because the original Dumbo is kind of a musical, kind of. This is gonna be interesting because I know Christmas, that stop animation that he did, the Nightmare Before Christmas. He didn't direct it, but he produced it. It was a musical, and I like the look of Dumbo. He looked, you know, like a. He looked like an elephant. I mean, of course he looked like an elephant, but you know what I mean. Like he got those details, like his ear, the way his it's called the trunk, right? The way it moves and the way his skins look. It looks like, you know, like the features of an elephant, but he got that, like his eyes and the way his face sort of shape. That's where the fantasy, that's where the CG sort of magic sort of comes in, right? So it's a good combination of realistic and, you know, fantasy and, you know, all that. So I like that. I didn't see any rat though. I need that rat. I need that that crow. Where's all the animal? You know what I mean? Like Dumbo, the Dumbo movie, the original Dumbo movie was never about the human. It was about Dumbo. So I don't want them to make this, you know, the story of like, oh, this little girl and they found Dumbo, and Dumbo is just kind of like in the background, and you know the movie is actually about the little girl and her family. That would be very disappointing. So yeah, but it's just a teaser, so yeah, we'll definitely see some more in the official trailer. But I'm excited. Count me in. Guys, the Dumbo official teaser trailer. Have you seen it? Let me know in the comment section how you feel about it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? And are you a fan of the original Dumbo movie? And what else? Should probably rewatch it soon. Well, I'm definitely going to see it before I see this remake. Because I don't remember any of the plot line. So I definitely have to rewatch the 1941 Dumbo. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed my reaction, hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more reactions like this. And with that being said, I'll see you soon.